What's up, subscribers? Soon to be subscribers. Just giving you a quick rundown of the tank really fast before I do my maintenance here. A water change, trimmed some stuff up. I noticed some little runners on the jungle valve. Pretty awesome. Looking great, looking great. So you guys can get a before and after. That right there looks like crap, but that leaf's coming off and you can see growth. That leaf's getting bigger and bigger. Looking good. Alright, and voila. Alright, real quick. So, I think my very first fish friend online, 2010 Luap from Fish Tank TV. Well, that's where we met. Anyway, I think, dude, you were right about this being an Anubis and not a sword. Okay, so I pulled it out. It actually just kind of came out. And all the roots were rotted. So this is the bottom of it. So I'm pretty sure you're right about that thing, dude. But there, as you can see, there's a bunch of little tiny roots still coming out. I still got the new growth, and I only cut the head off of that ugly ass leaf just because, I mean, it's kind of hard to see from the camera, but it's starting to, right there, it's starting to spread. And just like these ones over here, when they spread, they sprout new leaves. So I'm gonna go ahead, I just cut the top off because it was looking horrible, as you saw, and I'm going to just kind of reattach it next to this driftwood. So yeah, alright, real quick, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. What's up? Back. And thought I'd show you some pleco action while I was out. Alright, so this is what I got done. Untied the Anubis, and this one rooted very well, so that one's looking good. This one not so much. It's all sideways and jacked up. It only rooted on one root, so I'm just gonna let it go. I didn't feel like pulling it all out and untying it and retying it and whatnot. So new cave. Kind of got a good side view over here so I can see what's going on in the cave. Petricolors are loving it, as you can see here. Got a 2-bedroom little setup, 1 bath. You know how it is. There he is. Yeah, loving it. The Java Fern over here in the corner, I'm actually kind of liking a lot more than I thought. Plus I messed up with the wood, and I'll explain that in a second, but it's good. So I'm just gonna let those keep growing in the corner there. They look pretty sweet. A little more pleco action. Okay, so this is what happened. The piece of wood that I was supposed to put in earlier, which is right here, I left out of the tank for way too long after I boiled it, and it just dried up. So it's floater. It's a floater. Right now I got it lodged at the top, right there, all the way down against the piece of wood, so that way it just stays submerged, and I'm just gonna have to temporarily do that until it sinks, and then I'll put the Java Fern on there, but this is gonna have to be a temporary fix. That Anubis that looks like a sword is right here, kind of rubber band to the driftwood out of the substrate. Hold on, sorry, all messed up. So I want to see how the roots go with that. So I got a perfect eye on that, and I can see what happens. More or less like an experiment, so I'm all cool with that. But yeah, this is how it got cleaned up, and what happened for today's maintenance. And yeah, it's looking pretty sweet. Alright, that'll do it for today. That petricola. These guys are so sweet.